Angry guy here, and women who hit the wall are furious. Chads won't date them, and password bros are leaving them. Women who hit the wall are furious. Chads won't date them, and password bros are leaving them. I mean, it was only inevitable. When you get to be a certain age, certain things change. The sexual marketplace value diminishes. You guys get the point.
She looked so proud at the end.
Yeah, hi. I'm here for the buffet. Hello, my name is Lori. I'm the manager here. I could not help but notice that you look quite upset. It's just a bunch of wieners. Oh, honey, I really don't want to hurt your feelings, but you are 42 years old and a little overweight, and you got those 3 kids. Yeah, but really?
Life starts at 30? Huh? Sis, you're gullible as hell. What movie have you ever seen start halfway? You should be panicking, because as pretty as she is, lads, it was probably pretty privileged. Sis thought she had time, and lads would run after her forever.
It's so unfortunate. A lot of these women, it's like 42, y'all. Like they thought that they thought they can get away with this, and this is insane. Some of these women, they end up having kids along the way, and like they think that it doesn't matter because they're gonna find a man to raise their kids. So they end up getting pregnant with Chad's kids, with Tyrone's kids, and Chad is not taking care of those fucking kids. Tyrone is definitely not taking care of those fucking kids. All right, and now they're looking for a man to come and take care of those kids. It's absolutely insane, and I don't know. I really don't know. It's like these women just have no chill, and they have no respect for men in general. It's like you're 42, and you think that there's going to be a man out there chasing you down that wants to provide for you and your children. And by the way, these women now, like, you see, like they're seeing. She goes and they're like, oh my gosh, all these wieners. Like, what did you think? Like these guys that are trying to that want to date, that are willing to have anything to do with you, they want you to give up the butt. And they expect you to give up the butt very, very quickly. Like I told y'all guys about my situation where I dated a couple single mothers, and like it was always like some emotional bullshit with them because they either didn't want to give up the butt too quickly because they wanted me to commit to a relationship, or after they gave up the butt they started crying because now they gave up the butt, and that means that I don't want to have a relationship with them anymore, and I just want to use them for the butt. It was literally so frustrating, and I was wrong. I made mistakes. I never ever date single mothers. The reason it's a live and learn thing. The reason why I did it, because I thought it was easy butt. I was like, okay, well, some other guy just left these chicks, but they're still good look. She's really hot. She's really hot. And I used to tell men, there's a reason why she's at the side of the road. There's a reason why another man put her out. And I thought that it would be easy. I thought I would just slide in and slide out. I didn't realize that these women are more difficult to date and have relationships with than even younger women, because they have so much baggage, and they're playing games. They're playing games because once upon a time, when they would just give up the butt very quickly in their 20s, they're not willing to give up the butt anymore quickly because they're trying to use the butt to try to get you into a relationship, and that's butt that hundreds of dudes have already had, and now that's the only card that they have. You have to remember, the only card that women have today is the butt. All right, that's the only card that they have is the butt. And without they're holding they hold that card very tight to their chest because they have no other cards to play. They can't cook, they can't clean, they have nothing to offer a man other than the butt. All right, so they're gonna try to milk that shit as much as they can and use it as leverage, because that's the only leverage that they have in a relationship.
Dating over 40 is hard as hell. We know too much about ourselves and what we think we want. But sometimes what we think we want is not really what we want. It's just what feels comfortable. And this is why we keep finding that we keep attracting the same type of people and in the same types of relationships that have the same unhappy ending. And I've found that in order to break the cycle, you have to do the work and heal from within. And that is a life.
Bros were escaping for their lives. I'm not going to lie. When I see a woman single that late into her 30s, unless she is a high-level professional, I start to wonder why no one else would take her. I mean, clearly, this happens to her a lot. Why are you, as a woman, being friend-zoned?
Unless you're Camille Vasquez, the attorney that represented Johnny Depp, and she has a boyfriend. She has a boyfriend. Unless you're Camille Vasquez, there's no reason for a woman to be single to that point, and to constantly being in and out of relationships. Like, if you can't maintain a relationship, and you're saying that it's the guy calling it off with you, or this, what kind of guys are you going for, and what's your personality like? Like, you have to realize that some of these women, they're just very difficult to be in relationships with. And now that they're entering because she said it herself, she has by the time you get to be in your 40s, they have all this, even in their 30s, they have all this emotional baggage, and they're going to offload this emotional baggage onto the man that they're with. And the man doesn't want all this crap. The man just wants to live his life. He wants peace, and he wants some butt. All right, he doesn't want the stress. He just wants some peace. He wants peace, and he wants some butt. All right, and that's it. And if she can't do that, a lot of guys today aren't willing to put up with that crap. They're gonna get tired of it, and they're gonna leave. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. If you have, thank you so much for doing so, and turn on notifications to never miss another video again. Also, please like the video because it tells YouTube that you want to see more of my videos. This way, they will show you more of my videos in the suggested video section as well as on your homepage. But guys, these women, they did it to themselves. They're the ones who chose this life for themselves, and now they're crying about it. They're crying that men are not marrying them. They're begging, someone please marry me, and they're furious that men are choosing not to marry them, but are instead going overseas and marrying women overseas. And this is not going to reverse itself.
Not good enough to date. If you want to hook up with me, why do you not want to date me? And then it's like, is it my personality? Am I that insufferable?
Let's turn back.
You want to hook up with me, why do you not want to date me? And then it's like, is it my personality? Am I that insufferable?
I mean, get a boyfriend, sis.
If you want to hook up with me, but you don't want to date me. I mean, how old are you? How many guys have you been in a relationship with? If you're post-wall, or you're a 304, then men are going to treat you like a 304. If you're post-wall, then you're first off, this whole thing about I'm gonna wait. No. There's no waiting. You give up the butt, and then a guy decides whether or not he wants to be in a relationship with you. But if you try to play that game, you try to play like the relationship thing like a video game, like, oh no, I'm gonna leverage it, a lot of guys are gonna walk away from you. It's like it's literally telling guys that they need to pay premium prices for regular gasoline. And not only is it regular, but that shit is watered down. Like, why the fuck am I gonna do that when I can go out and get premium? It's absolutely insane, and these women are just beyond delusional about it. It's like they think that, and the crazy thing is they think they deserve it. They're like, yes, sis, you deserve it. No, you don't.
The batteries do no line, check out, bitch, I will bring this man peace, cook, for do whatever the fuck I need. Bitch, I need a man. Feminine energy can only thrive if it has a balance of masculine energy. Even you booty ass bitches that don't even like me, and you go get the bitches that look like them, dress like them, act like them, talk like them. I'm just saying, I'm tired of you. I don't need no man. I don't need no bitch. Any union that needs some leadership need masculinity. You need a man, and bitch, even if you don't, bitch, I do. Kelly Carroll need and want and love and want a motherfucking man. I need a motherfucking man. Y'all sure do. Come be masculine, be the leader. I will fucking follow. Okay? I don't shoot the motherfucking messenger. I'm talking about me. All right? Then fucking.
It's okay.
Here's the funny thing. Listen to me. This woman has passed the wall. She might even have some kids. And the thing is, she was out there being a 304, just like my cousin. And now she's passed the wall, and she's desperate for a man to come in and save her, and to give her that so-called masculine energy. When in reality, she has nothing to offer. Her sexual marketplace value. Her sexual marketplace value has diminished significantly. She's likely been with numerous men at this point, so she has a very high body count. She can't cook. She can't clean. Even if she's saying she'll do them, she doesn't know how to do them, so she's not going to do them well. All right. So the guy will eventually just say, you know what, just fuck it. We'll order out. And to be very honest, the butt probably is not all that great. And I mean, because at this point she's been with she likely has so much emotional baggage, she can't even pair bond. But she's but right now she's so let me tell you all right now, this woman right here, she's so desperate that she'll take a Plan C guy. She's so desperate right now that she'll take a Plan C guy because she's looking for a come up. She is so desperate that she is looking for a come up. And if she can't get a Plan C guy, and FEMA starts calling, then she will settle for a Plan D, because at least he will give her a roof over her head. Even though he can't put much in her pocket, he will still give her a roof over her head, a place to sleep, and warm meals. So I mean, that's really that. But guys, I mean, what do you really think about this? The fact that these women, women who hit the wall or furious chads won't date them, and pastor bros are leaving them. What do you think about this? Are you looking for a Christian Filipina partner who shares your faith and values? If so, you should check out Christian Filipina, the most trusted dating site for men and women who want to find love and marriage in the Philippines. Christian Filipina has helped thousands of couples meet and start their journey together. You can join for free and browse through thousands of profiles of beautiful and sincere Filipinas who are ready to connect with you. Click the link below in my description and sign up today using my special affiliate code. You won't regret it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA. Been walking away. And cheers.